Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Today I'm playing Modern, and I am playing my own version of the Lyris versus Saga Brennan 6 deck that has been doing reasonably well in the modern panorama. Recently with the challenge win. Although the list that won the challenge and then like did very well at the next event, I was playing with Discard Spell, so it's when Thoughtseize and Inquisition of Kozilek, which naturally play very well in a deck with Dragon's Ray Channeler and Tarmogoyf, as you need more and more, sorceries. I decided to take my own spin here, which doesn't by any means means that it's a good one, but I decided to cut black, cut the Discard Spell. Actually, not cut black, but cut the Discard Spell. I really dislike Discard Spell in this moment. I believe that lots of cards most cards are very cheap, and very often, especially if you're on the draw, you just can't really afford to play Discard Spell. Sure, against control, they'll be good, but I prefer to just take a more Gruul approach, like with Ignoble Hierarch, which might seem weird in a deck that's playing Lurith, so the curve stops at 3 with this Colligan's command. But this deck plays 4 Urza Saga. Urza is a very, very mana-hungry card. You need to pay 3 mana, basically, to make a construct, and they play 3 more mana to make a construct, and then with 4 Brennan 6, you'll be doing that over and over, again and again, because, yeah, you just want to keep making it. As the Urza Saga dies, you can pick it back. So I think that this Ignoble Hierarch might actually find a way to spend its mana. Hello everybody from Carol Aineth stream. Thank you very much for the raid. I just started my stream. I'm kind of highlighting the deck that I have in front of me. This is again an iteration of the Gen Saga deck. So yeah, we're playing for Urza Saga together with 4 Bubble, and there's a little bit of a artifact package with Expedition Map, which can get 2 or more sagas, or consider just Ghost Quarter. There's Pirate Spell Bomb, Shadow Spear, and Soulguide Lantern. The mana base is 20 lands plus 4 Saga, so that's 24 lands. The deck is Gruul, but we're playing Lurus, so that costs double black, so it's a little bit shaky, but we have Ignoble Hierarch for that too, plus the Overgrown Tomb and Blood Crypt. Remember, the deck with Brennan 6, tons of fetches. You see in front of me here 10 fetches. Should be in the Buddha Foothills. Catacomb, but yeah, don't that change. So yeah, a little bit scary that I'm playing with Dragon's Ray Channeler and an Only Heat and no sorceries, but there's still like lots of artifact, lots of creature, lots of instants. So hopefully we can get there, of course, with the lands as the 4th type. There's also Brennan 6 finally as the last piece. All right, in the sideboard, there's some new cards that I wanted to highlight. First of all, is Gale's Blessing. Usually I used to play Eldrazi, but since I have Lurus, I feel like I have to play Gale's Blessing. I can't play 15-15 Eldrazi, because then I can't reveal Lurus anymore. Gale's Blessing basically does the same as Eldrazi. Run Afoul, this is an answer to Murk that Regent, or Emrakul Dion's Storm if you play against the Creativity deck. Natural State, this is here to answer Alpine Moon or Urza Saga. Natural State is actually a 1 mana destroy target enchantment. Surely it doesn't kill something, but you can also get that. Yeah, QR58 with a very good point. Urza Saga is an enchantment for Delirium. I actually didn't think about that. Thank you, QR. And then I have Life Goes On. Life Goes On is a card that, honestly, I would have never considered playing in Modern if you told me, like, last week, or even like last month, or even last week. But Life Goes On is necessary now, because there's Burn. Burn is like, it used to be Mill, the most popular deck in the Magic Online League, but I believe now it's Burn. And I'm not necessarily know how does the matchup of this deck go against Burn. We have Shadow Spear. I used to play Pithy Needle, but I put a Shadow Spear instead. Pithy Needle is on the side now. But Life Goes On might gain up to 8 life if a creature died this turn. So you can go something like Bolt Your Goblin Guide, Life Goes On turn 2, you gain 8 life for 1 mana. That's pretty big. It's very hard to like gaining 8 life. It's so much against Burn, so I'm expecting this card to be pretty big if you draw. Again, I can't play Obstinate Baloth. Not sure if I want to, but yeah. A Void Mirror, Soga Lantern, and yeah, that's the deck. Pretty excited to play with Renesix and Urza Saga. This is going to be my first spin with the deck. Okay, Lures of the Dream then. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. Worship to Mulligan. This deck plays 20 color. I just 19. This goes quarter. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's give this one. This hand is fun. What do I bottom? I can bottom I want to keep all my Urza Saga. I'm gonna bottom Blood Crypt. I'll fetch later. I might draw Rana 6 and then like Soga Lantern one with the fetch land, you know. Two hands, 6 Urza Saga have been drawn. Alright. Yeah, let's just go with Forest. Plains is weird. But actually, Plains might mean Path to Exile. Alright, just actually go with ground. Should have then used Lost Strength. I've lost Admire, but that's okay. Alright. So Ignoble Hark. Next turn, I can just pick up back Luris. Luris is off here. It's behind my camera. I'm a card. Alright, could be a Death and Taxes, which used to be a deck. It's a prismatic end and really just put a number on the Ether Vial, huh? Alright, Tarmogoyf. Well, I mean, certainly playing Urza Saga. Do I want to play Tarmogoyf or just get back Luris? I mean, it's not that Luris does much. Yeah, I think I'm just playing Tarmogoyf and attack. Lack of sorceries, of course, hurts Tarmogoyf a little bit too. Yeah, definitely. Jund is doing well, but take it. The next turn, and from there on, I'll be making construct. And as you see, Ignoble Hierarchy here did not do much, but it will do now as I'm able to, you know, maybe not now, but like next turn, I'm able to make a construct and deploy it to Tarmogoyf. All right, so you have to think about this pod because do you want to play an Urza Saga or Blood and Mire? So Urza Saga will make me make one construct. But this Urza Saga is on 2. I think I don't want to play Urza Saga because this turn I'm making a construct and just playing a top land. The next turn I'm playing this other Urza Saga, probably just like playing Tarmogoyf, you know, cracking the Pyrite Spellbomb, and so on and so forth. So I will just attack for 2 here. And yeah, just nothing. Just top land Tarmogoyf. Never mind, sorry, in top lane construct. Again, if I played this, there is a Saga here. I'm not really. Yeah. And this Thunderbolt gets bigger next turn because Enchantment goes in the graveyard. And then again, the Pirate Spellbomb 2 might. Yeah, no, I'm just playing this land and passing. I'm still new to the nuances of this deck with the Saga. I do like a lot Urza Saga, but alright. Let's see now if they have like Leonian Relic Warden. I mean, there's definitely things that can get rid of my Saga. Shepherd Dunes. Shepherd Dunes is an interesting one. This is the War Magic Cup, the War Magic Cup Talia art. Okay, pay 3. Deck leave on the Tarmogoyf. No pay 3 anymore. Again, this Ignoble Horror hasn't done much. I guess let me attack the Tarmogoyf. I don't know. I feel like, you know, Noble Arc is such a good card in like these creature decks historically that I have an option to just play a Hierarch of my colors because I'm actually Gruul and Splashing Black for lures. So, you know, Ignoble Hierarch is definitely one of them. I'm probably just gonna get the Blood Crypt here. Yeah. I'm gonna go the Blood Crypt here. Opponent's deep in the tank. Making a construct now, and next turn I'm making a new construct. And again, alright, Skycleave, sure. This does not, it says no land, I'm sure. Okay, so I can't exile my Saga this way. Alright, so take 2, because my construct's so tiny. This is first strike, so I can't block. They have Violent 2, which is definitely scary. Definitely scary. I have to like fetch, I guess I should have fetched my turn, because now if they like put into play the Leonian Arbiter is annoying. Let's see. Yeah, I should have fetched my turn. Alright, they don't have Leonin Arbiter. That's a good news. I'm just gonna get Blood Crypt. They don't make a construct. Okay. All good here. And tap. Draw. Lightning Bolt. Nice. Well, let's tap this. Make a construct. Unfortunately, I took out the Pith and Needle from my deck. Unfortunate, you know, that it got paired in this matchup, but that's okay. Now, I definitely don't want the Exhibition map. I have plenty of lands here. I'm just gonna get Pyrite Spellbomb. I don't have to crack it now. Do I? I don't have to crack it now. I can also get Shadow Spear and keep the construct. It's gonna be a 4/4. Well, this is kind of like, yeah. Maybe I should get Shadow Spear here. Yeah, I'm gonna get Shadow Spear. I just changed my mind. Then I go Urza Saga. Keep the construct attack for 4. And yeah, I'm winning this race. Of course, I'm winning this race. That's what Urza Saga does to games against creature decks. But my opponent's obviously scary. They can have flicker respawn my construct and so on and so forth. The game's by no means over, but you see, again, the reason why I like the Noble Hierarch because the mana actually matters a lot. In the deck with Urza Saga, the mana matters so much. You just like we're gonna use 3 mana for the rest of the game. Not next turn because now they have Field of Ruin, so that I will be able to kill my Saga and I won't be able to yeah, just play a new Saga, but I won't be able to make a construct next turn. Okay. Oh, wow, they don't attack. They just don't do anything. They let me untap. I wonder what's up there. I wonder what's up there. Well, my bolt cost 2, remember. I could have just flicker respawn my construct. Yeah, here I'm just going to combat first with this construct, and then I'll decide. That's a 5/5. Oh yeah, before I attack for 5 because of the Noble Hierarch Exalted. I forgot about that. Sure. Alright, if they have a Flicker Wisp. They have a Grazi Displacer. Wow. Alright, good stuff. Okay, opponents. Eldrazi Displacer can blink my token. Yeah, unfortunately. Couldn't do anything about it. Okay, that's done. Now, I'm going to Boulder Displacer 100% and just making a Saga construct. Probably playing a new Saga too, because they have this Field of Ruin, huh? Or maybe not. Maybe just play a Bloodstained Mire. I'll let them use the Field of Ruin. I'll let them use the Field of Ruin. And next, I just saw because if I played this Saga, again, they might not do anything, and I can't make double construct. Alright, here I'm just taking a dual land again over a Grunt Tomb. I don't take basics, that Field of Ruin, and probably Path to Exile. And yeah, once again, you can see the power of this Noble Arc. I'm able to make, you know, just use all my mana. I should stop pointing out why an extra mana is good in a game of Magic. Of course, this would be a discard spell. Could have taken like, I don't know, their Vial, and the game could have been different. Anyway, they have Ether Vial on 4, so things might happen. But the game's been super fun so far. Ether Vial on 4, what does that mean? Resto Angel? What is it? Palace Jailer is not legally modern. Hello, Vincent. Or Victor, sorry. Alright, so you kill that, sure. I'll make a construct first. Solitude, yeah, could be Solitude. I'll take a land, which again I can't use the bolt because of Thalia, but taking my Mountain. Only 2 basics in this deck. This hand was a 5-land hand with 3 Saga and Ignoble Hierarch. Ooh, they do Solitude. Nice. Yeah, I'm okay, yeah. An Ephemerate in that deck. Hero Runes. Let's give Ephemerate in that deck. Oh, you Violent for Resto Angel. Unfortunately, I can't play both because of Thalia. Yeah, good play. You got me. You kill all my things. Okay, not sure why they did this second main phase, but here we are. Okay, let's go Urza Saga. Play Tarmogoyf, which is 4/5. Remember, I have a Shadow Spear. My graveyard looking like. Alright, I have no things to exile my Tarmogoyf, so Lurrus doesn't do much. I think I'm just keeping the Tarmogoyf and passing the turn with a bolt up. I don't want to bolt anything at this point, but I might. 5/6 lifelink trample. What did you do? Oh, you cracked the canopy. I did a very scary F6. I shouldn't have done it. Anyway, they just cracked the canopy. Put the bio on 5. That's no bueno. No bueno. All right, they don't kill my Tarmogoyf though, so I think they don't have Solitude. If they had it, they would, of course, just kill Tarmogoyf. Rather Displacer. Okay. That's looking to kill my Urza Saga Construct. I'm just going to bold the Displacer. That has to die. And you have 5 mana. I can't take him play. Saga goes to 1. Start 2. I'm attacking with my Tarmogoyf. Yeah, if Tarmogoyf dies, means that I can bring it back with Lurrus. I'm also gaining a 6 guaranteed here with this bolted. Oh wow, opponent takes it. Bring back my companion. And pass the turn, I'll make a Saga Construct here. Alright, they have Vial on 5. Let's see if they tap it. They don't. Alright, let's see if the 5 goes on 6. Alright, it stays on 5. But yeah. Alright. They play Esper. Sure, it's a little bit late to the party. And 2 mana Vial. Alright, the classic Vial. I only have a 2/2 construct. Oh wow, everything stays back. Glory. I gotta draw, because if I draw like a burn spell, I can kill him with the Pyrite Spell Bomb. All's good with Lurrus. Tapping the land that are just Gruul, so I can cast my Lurrus. Okay. Well, of course, Pyrite Spell Bomb is good. I think I have to take that. I can also take Map and pay 2 to get a new Saga. Not really. Well, why not? Why not though? No, I think honestly that's a good line. Oh yeah, bomb was lethal with Lurrus. They bombed them twice with Lurrus. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Mr. Curtin. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a very good point. All right then. I'm paying 1 mana for a actually 2 mana for a bubble. I think I do want to do that. Actually, 1 sec. I'll pay 2 mana for a bubble. Then I can go pay 2 mana for a new legacy video. Cedric, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from your stream. We're playing with Gruul SagaVan. Going well. Deck is fun. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate this the raid. Definitely check Cedric out if you haven't done yet. He's streaming a lot of Modern recently. Alright, let me think. I'm just starting by attacking with Tarmogoyf. I'll give them a couple of life with this Solitude. I should just attack with both probably though. Yeah, could have played a bubble first to increase the construct. Thank you, Cedric. But yeah. No. I'm just on attack with Lurrus. This is a 6/7. That makes them hard to block it. If they double block here with the two biggest creatures, I'm still taking both of them down. Oh yeah, totally. I just didn't see the line. The Lure Spirit Spellbomb line. That would have been very likely to be lethal. They only have one card and then tapped out. They can only Vial Solitude, which sure can give them some life, but okay, they just chump with a Resto Angel. Weird. Golden creatures. Those Resto. I guess because of biggest toughness. Alright, so they got 2 life. Cool. So I'm cracking them up. Get it, Saga. The last one, huh? Okay, and then I'll play this bubble for 2 mana. Pay 1, and then I'll pay the Esper Sentinel tax. I don't care about playing Lures at the moment. A pass. Increasing my constructs. Next turn, that will be 5/5, and I can attack with all maybe. Okay, now Tarmogoyf even got another typing. I guess I should have cracked the expedition map, would have put him to 1. Again, this is my first game with the deck, so I'm a little bit new to like it ins and out. I don't really think I can lose, but honestly, after they went Solitude, Resto Angel with the Vial, anything can happen. But I think that at this point, 2 to 30 is gonna be hard. I'm not cracking the bubble. It's taking my turn. Stomping Ground. That goes to chapter. No, wait, sorry. This goes to chapter 2. Okay. Now, I could go Lurrus map to increase this construct. But if I go Lurrus map, am I making a construct? Yes, I am. Lurrus map. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm gonna go Lurrus map. I guess you have to draw a card as way. Just Lurrus. I'm attacking with this. They're 5/5 because I can make a construct. This game is too fun to end already. It took a long time off, 15 minutes. All right, so you have the Solitude. I'm sure you just drew it, which is fine. I mean, still very ahead. But if you had a last turn, you would have played a last turn. Yeah. So again, to those of you just tuned in, my starting end was Mulligan to 6, and it was 5 lands, 3 of which were Urza's Saga, funnily enough, and a Noble Hierarch. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. I just did only the constructs. Okay. Unfortunately, I ran out of them. I played them all. One of them was killed by a Field of Ruin. Okay, so these are 5/5s to remember. And again, I'm in a spot where I don't really want to crack the bubble. I prefer to keep the Glorious Anthem. Okay. Range block. Alright, yeah, they're going back. This one is over. Yeah, I mean, they're still playing out. I have to be here. Alright, yeah, they killed Talia, meaning that. Okay. Opponent's thinking a lot. Alright, let's make this construct. See what they do. Okay, so things died. I'm just playing the map from the graveyard. Playing a top land. And your turn. No, I don't want to correct the Bishop's bubble. You can find the deck list at !deck, or if you are from computer on the app on tab.gg on screen, or if you go to Twitter or Instagram under Mango09. Or if you wait a second, I'll go to sideboarding and you can find the deck list there too. Yeah, I can't just replay the bubble. I just didn't want to lose the artifact. I understand that replaying the bubbles. Alright. Now on top and draw. Ooh, Ren and 6. Some people in the chat told me to draw Ren and 6. I did. I did. Or did. We can bring back our versus Saga now, chat. Alright, I'll take this pirate spell bomb. Pretty cool. Hey, what next? I don't know. Alright, let's keep this construct and attack for 8. Shows a different deck is active? Really? Alright, we got this game. Let me figure out if that's actually true. It shouldn't. It should show this though. Alright, now your Grande wins. Okay, so I'm playing against Death and Taxes. I'm bringing the Spitting Needle and some natural states. How about Ranafowl? The Ranafowl gets rid of Restoration Angel. What are the bad cards? Channeler might be not a great card, really, because this just might chump attack into the Resto Angel. I'm very scared of Resto Angel, honestly. Look at Lantern doesn't seem great. Everything else. Oh, Ragavan also doesn't seem great. Good thing that this game I haven't run any Ragavan and any Dragon's Rage Channeler. I guess I'll keep the Channeler and count Ragavans. Alright, I'll bring in the Ranafowl, I guess. Okay. Alright, Lyris of the Dream then. No, so many lands, but no Saga. Still keeping. You turn. Your turn, Crazy Bailoff. Ooh, Cave of the First Dragon. Ether Vial. Alright, good start. Good bubble myself combo. Ooh, Colgan's Command. This is a good one. Run a follow top, don't want to draw it. Doesn't seem good. It just doesn't seem good. Seem like a good card at the moment. Situational card. I don't mind drawing it later, but for now, I'd rather just take my time, draw a new card. Obviously, if I draw like a non or a Saga land, that'll be worse. But I think it's worth the risk. Alright, I got Urza's Saga. Cool. Cool. Oh wow, a second cave. And they pass. Nice. Draw. Ignoble Arc. Well, I was thinking. Next turn, I want to play Kolaga's Command because I need to blow up the Ether Vial before it goes on Flicker Risk that can protect it, blah blah blah. So I don't want to play Urza's Saga as a result. Yeah, I'm just happy to play Ignoble Arc. You previously saw how important was the extra mana from the Hierarch. I just prefer playing that over Tarmogoyf. Like Prismatic ended. Ah, yeah. But then Ignoble Hierarch doesn't help you cast Lyra. Okay, take one. Barenton Forge Tender. Okay. There's Bubble. Well, now I'm okay in casting in playing the Saga. I also play double term. No. I used to play. I have to play Color Skin. So I'll just go upkeep. Yeah, let's do that. Play Bubble, just so that it stays there. I don't have to crack it. Play Saga. I might even go to attack here. There's no. Oh, they have Field of Ruin. I just noticed. The best. That wasn't my brightest moment. I can't even tap it for mana because of the way things work. Sorry, chat. That was a punt. Let's move on. Forest now. Hey, that's it. I can't attack with Ignore Heart. They just violence something. I'm just passing and waiting. Alright. Good to put into play now. Even if it's an Ether Vial, I can still Stoneforge Mystic. Ooh, yo. How do you do with a Conjur's Complete? I can't. Path to Exile. Oh, I'm done. Oh wow, they got Butter School. Hey, I think like now I just can't kill this. So let's focus a little bit. If I kill the Stoneforge Mystic and the Vial, they suck this, so they get Butter School. But let's think about it. Butter School just the Tarmogoyf. So the Mystic, they have Berente. But that's okay. Yeah, Tarmogoyf. Butter School just dies to Tarmogoyf. So yeah. Okay, so target destroy the artifact and deal 2 damage to this. So the fact that Butter School is just small compared to my Tarmogoyf, I'm okay with that. Tarmogoyf will be 5/6. There's an enchantment. Watch out. There's a Saga is an enchantment in the graveyard. It makes your Tarmogoyf very large. So we kill the Baranton most likely. And their plan will be that. I'm just doing double Goyf. Eventually I can even get Lurk. Yeah, 5/6 because instant and artifact will be there. And also creatures. Wow, it's actually a 6/7. 6/7. No. Oh, artifact was already in the graveyard. All right, never mind. Now I'm not cracking the bubble because next turn I'll bubble myself and I'll decide whether to play Ghost Quarter or Voodoo Foothills based on what's good on top. Oh wow, they just let it go. They didn't protect it. Cool story. They let it die. Thank God I don't play Conjure's Complete. I would have easily died to that card. Whoa, another Saga. Very good. Well, now again I'm not bubbling myself. I'm just playing the Saga. Although the Evil Dread Displacer, so Saga isn't particularly good. What's on top? Dragon's Rage Channeler. Alright, I'll draw that one. Yeah, I feel like Saga is not great because they have Displacer. Look, it eats a lot of their. I think I don't mind just going Ghost Quarter here. Just double Goif. Ghost Quarter, double Goif. You go. I feel that not really going to do. I'm next turn I just pay 6 mana to go Lur's Bubble. I'm double Goif. Yep. Channeler is turned on because of my Saga being an. Not that particularly great, you know, just a 1 mana 3/3 flyer. Better than Ragavan. For sure, better than Ragavan. Which has been boarded out. Oh wow, they go Solitude. No, Solitude Resto. Oh, you have one card that I don't know of. Please don't. No, it's something that blinks it. Oh, it's Eldrazi Displacer in play. They had onboard trick. I mean, I didn't know that Solitude didn't end, but that's cool. That's cool, chat. From now on, they'll be able to blink their Solitude forever. If I don't destroy the Solitude here, I lose the game. Sorry, yeah, this is a Displacer. All right, I found a Pirate Spell Bomb, so that's good. All right, so let's play Dragon's Rich Channeler. Play Prowler's Saga. I can also just blow up the Shepherd Dunes. A player is a Saga. I'll tap it for a Pirate Spell Bomb. Kill a Solitude. Return Lures. Hello. Berenton. Oh, I could also kill Berenton. Funny, because yeah. All right. I don't need to kill this Shepherd Dunes now. I'm just returning Lures, as it's more mana efficient. And next turn, I can like upkeep, kill the Shepherd Dunes, and then make a construct whenever I please. Could I play 0 waste? Oh, hope so. Good day, Pondo. This game has been crazy. This game has been crazy so far. But I can go Lur's Pirate Spellbomb next turn to kill the Berenton, funnily enough. They have Battleskull in hand and an unknown card. If it's a land, they just cast the Battleskull, which is gonna be tough to beat because they managed to exile both of my Tarmogoyf, so I can't replay them from the graveyard with Lure. You were wondering why we didn't go Quarter or the Colorless land. Well, first thing first, I didn't see this combo coming. The Dredge Displayer Solitude combo coming. And second, I think I've used all my mana also last turn. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I mean, again, I might be making a mistake here and there. But overall, the game has been cool. My also because my opponent's playing a new deck, or rather, just new cards that I haven't seen in a while. So all right, so upkeep. Going to do something? Not really. I mean, I can just make a construct whenever I want. I don't have to make it. Actually, let's just draw. I change things based. Oh, Pet the Needle. This is nice. I don't need to go squat or anything. The thing is that if you go squat or land, it's just so bad if they have a random waste in their deck. I understand it's very unlikely, but it might happen, and I don't want to do that. So let's just play Pithy Needle on this displacer. Not tapping that one. Actually, tapping this ghost quarter here. Oh, maybe a forest. All right. 1 mana Pithy Needle. What do you do? The Copperline Gorge in the graveyard. All right. Let's see if they tap my Traneler first. Sure. Okay. I'll name the Eldrazi display. Now. Get dual land. Like a dual land. Play Lurs. Bubble. Then I can use Lurs as Saga. Again, Ignoble Hark. I'm really liking it. Okay. Very nice. This Surveil always lands in the graveyard. Yeah, that's it. I've done it. You can go. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to use Ghost Quarter because my opponent's too cold Cave of the First Dragon. So they might just also draw a colorless land. Yeah, Surveil so far has been I've graveyarded three bad lands, and then you just drew Pith and Needle last turn. If I didn't drop Pith and Needle, sure, the Ghost Quarter line could have got me there, but yeah. It's been a very next turn I can get Expedition Map to tutor up for another Saga. And with Luris, you can really chain them because you can bring back the Expedition Map. But next turn, I'm looking to just bring back Pirate Spellbomb to kill this Berenton Forge Tender. Yeah, that's just a Nessian Corsair. 3 mana, 3/3. Ooh, Ether Vial has been activated. Taguar's Wage. Ah, cool card. Cool card indeed. Cracking the Bubble. I don't want to pay for it. Get one card and then it's the Battle School. Those Sonos Chaos MTG. Yeah, I'm looking to play Historic. I want to play Dragon's Rich Channeler and only Heath in Historic for sure. With like Faithless Looting and such. Lures. I'll see. I'll see what I'll brew on in Historic when it comes to time. So far, I'm still enjoying to brew in Modern. Approach this state of my life where I just like to brew a deck, play like 5 leagues with it, and then that's it. Then move on to a new one, which gives me. Okay, so now I'm paying 2 mana to keep these 2 creatures around. Come on, opponent, give me the turn, please. This isn't my brew. No, it isn't. I just did some pejorative changes. I only cut the discard spell and added cards. I mean, that qualifies as brew, right? You change like 10 cards. That's your. Yeah, exactly, Pondo. Yeah. Thankfully, do it with. Ooh, that's a good card. Thankfully, do it with Mana Traders, which I don't have. I buy my old cards, but you can do that. You can also do that. Printed in total. First Cryful now. Okay, so I'm drawing for turn. Yes, I want to do that, Freddy. Okay. So Urza's Saga is expiring. I have to tap it like a construct. All right. And I got the Shadow Spear is very good as well. Huh. Merda. Shadow Spear is really good as well. Ma, still gonna get them. I think Endless Urza Saga is more fun than just one large creature. All right, so let's go Pyrite Spellbomb and kill the Barenton Forge Tender. Surveil too. Urza Saga. All right, I didn't need you Expedition map. I had Urza Saga on top of my deck the whole time. Deal 2 damage to the Barenton Forge Tender, and because of the way things work, this card is colorless, so they can't protect it. No need to bolt this now, or I guess I do need. Oh, actually, I know the top card is a Plains, and they have Battle in hand, so no need to bolt it. Should have attacked first. That was a mistake. Yep. Huh. That's fine. I don't want to use a lightning bolt. I want to make them pay for the vial first with the Kataki so that they can't cast Battle. Then I want to bolt the Kataki. So first, you pay for the Kataki. Sorry, for the vial. Then I'll let you draw the planes and move on. End of turn, I'll kill the Katagi and then just, I got it. Old. But yeah, loving Noble Hark. Been nice this game. No, it's Pith and Needle. The Dreads Displacer has been Pith and Needle. If it wasn't, I would have been a much tougher spot. Well, let's play. Mishra's. No, let's just play Pirates Album. Don't have to crack it. Also, if I see a good card on top, I might draw it. Instead, it's just another land bottom with the Channeler. Wow, I have 5 minutes on my clock. This is just second game. Thank God I'm winning. I don't know if I would have had the time to. I don't think I would have the time to stick around for the third game here. They have a Potter Skull in end, so it's not like over. That's just a large creature. I could have honestly just paid for the Kataki. Oh, they don't cast Potter Skull? Oh, activate the cave? Yes, I order. Activating the expedition map. Get the last Urza Saga. I don't want to draw a card. Yes. No, well, that's just Channeler. I'll play Misha around. Run a fool. Graveyard. Oh yeah, I already played a card. Otherwise, I could have graveyarded it with the Channeler and play with lures. Well, let's go to. Okay, I have 5 minutes, and I only have to finish this game here. Is that a Solitude? Oh, you activate a Cave of the First Dragon. Let's throw it. Hello, Doctor. Jund? No, Jund. Gruul. Gruul. Wait, it'd be like, but you have two. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of chip. I'll let me sure it's bobble you. No, che capella. Sorry, chat. I killed my own creature. Alright, that wasn't supposed to happen. My construct was a 4/3 damage on it, and it cracked the bubble, so it died before making a construct with Saga. Never mind. That wasn't supposed to happen. Just I thought game was over, but apparently opponent isn't dying because they just drew Solitude now. How do you beat Belcher? Yawgmoth in Modern. I don't love that deck. I've played against it. Yeah, lots of time. I guess I load my deck with lots of removals usually. So that's why I get. Never punished. Well, the game is over. I was just going through emotion. All right. Woo! The first match finally ended. That was how you doing? I'm doing well. First match was just 2 games, and I finished with 4 minutes on the clock, and I'm drained. It's 9:47 a.m. here in Italy, and I just played a 47 minutes long game match. Sorry, with a deck I've never played before. Super intricate too. The deck is super intricate. So it was definitely a good morning. Definitely a good way to MTGO 190. No, I'm not prepared, Doctor. I gave up on reacting to Wizard's announcement. As long as they keep on printing cards, I'm happy. I don't care about anything else at this point. Thank you so much, L19. Let's go hand solid. I don't want to draw. It was not really a burn deck. It was more of a prowess deck. Okay. Okay, start with that. I'm just going Mountain Bolt in combat so that you can play around the new Raga. I never had Will, but my friend had a close friend of mine. He's using it, so he's I still live with my father who cooks great food every day. But if you don't have that fortune, actually my parents went for like a 4 days vacation these days. So all right, my opponent here is prepared, and they actually got the cadres complete with the storm. So I could use some Hull this weekend. I need to kill that. I'll just play my. I'll play Gnome. Let's play Gnome. I'm gonna develop my mana first. I kill the Stoneforge. I'm gonna kill a Pirate Spellbomb. But... You made some delicious pinot vodka tonight. Wow, I actually ate them yesterday night. Oh, opponent salty, chat. Opponent salty that I play 2 lightning bolts. Lightning bolt is strong. Seal of Fire, Esper Sentinel. Okay. I hate SagaVan so much recently. Hard, always underperform. All right, the card is completing it. Percent. What shall I do? I don't really want to cast a SagaVan here. But just playing Tarmogoyf and then just catch up a top lane. I'm gonna get black so that red and white. Where's my no another Stoneforge Mystic. I have to kill it with a Pirate Spellbomb. You have right 3 points to my opponent. I played that threat chat. Okay, 18. I'm gonna get Blood Crypt. They have Battle School Encounters complete. Good stuff. Whoa. Whoa! Porca Eva! And alright. Let's think about this. I don't think I can get rid of both because this is an artifact. But Bonus Command mostly will deal with Battle School next turn. So what I'm doing here is just play Pirate Spellbomb. Pay the tax, and then kill the Stoneforge Mist. You wanna dash a SagaVan? Nah, not me. Not me. What do you do? Dash the SagaVan, and then what? You connect, I guess? Okay. Yeah, you connect. Yeah. I was afraid I would have need to make them draw a card, which I definitely do not want to. I guess I could have. I just still didn't want to tell them no. No, another Stoneforge. Can I write 3 points again, or is that too much? Alright, equipment. Bro. Well, I have to kill their things because I just can't deal with colors complete. Actually, I have no way to deal with this card. So I have to dash the SagaVan. I have to make the play that I did it last turn. Wow, I would have exiled the Stoneforge Mystic if I'd done that play last turn. Anyway, let's dash in his SagaVan. My opponent can't block it. Seriously. Let's see if I find a removal spell from their deck. If they block it, great. I just pick back Lurs and pass. Okay. Come on, removal spell from your deck one time. Bolt! What did I find? No, Comas Percent. I don't want this. I have to play Colin's Command now. I just killed these cards. So let's go. Destroy target artifact. Then I'll pay the tax with the treasure. And then return Lures end of turn. But now Battle School is annoying. I guess I do have Urza Saga, so maybe it's not that annoying. Let's see if they draw land. I know they have 3 artifact in hand. Alright, they drew Inspiring Vantage. Totally fine. You just play the sword and pass. Bro. Saga goes up. Bold. Now, first thing first, in dashing this SagaVan. Thank you, wary dude. Yeah, dashing. Also pretty great. Construct with the treasures is amazing. Combo you do in Legacy. In the Jeskai SagaVan deck. Alright, so what we find. Inspiring Vantage. Okay. Path. Make a construct. Which will easily outclass the Battle School eventually. Good luck, Death Con Warrior. Always great to build new modern decks. Definitely what kept me around Magic in these days. Alright, let's go. We got a construct. There's a Saga goes up. I get another construct. There's a Saga dies. What do I go get here? Shadow Sphere. Yeah, Shadow Sphere seems let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Next turn, my opponent will keep the sword to their Battle School. 6. My construct will be a 4/4. You just go expedition map here. Tutor up the Saga. But then it's a 3/3. Would you do double block the Battle School? Sorry, I have to think about this turn a little bit. I don't have Pithy Needle in my sideboard. Guess could have been the main. All right, let's get the expedition map. And now what? I just go get the second Saga, play it. But then my construct at 3/3. Just double block this. Yeah, they return it. They replay it. I don't think I get that far if I keep on doing this though. Tap 4. All right, pass and looking to double the Battle School. Yep. See how this goes. Let's see if they have a bolt. No heat. Yep. Can play bolt. That's protection from red. Okay, you ate my lunch. You ate my lunch. Go to 12. Return Lurs. Pass the turn. Just chumping the germ now. I can cast Cadre's Complete if they draw land here. I can't jump and bolt because this is protection from red. I could have dashed Ragavan last turn, but they just don't block. And I couldn't have done what I did, I guess, but maybe I could have. I didn't want to use my trade. Don't gain 6. Oh, I don't care about them gaining 6. I need to find address complete for the construct. For the body school. Lightning Elix. I'll take 8 damage, go down to 4. I need to find another Coolness command. This game, unfortunately, I had to use the Coolness command earlier. That's why I lost, I think. If I just, I guess if they just hadn't drawn the third Stoneforge Mystic or I had drawn a Bolt earlier, I would have kept the Coolness command for the Body School. This deck is definitely weak to those cards. Alright. What do I go get? I could get Shadow Spear. 4 life. Which is actually white and black, so I can even chump block that. Pulling something, what do I play? Bolt on the construct. The pack is complete in end. Find another chump blocker and pass. That will end. Basically, this is not actually Jund. The real Jund plays Inquisition and Thoughtseize. Took I just took a deck and cut the Disker spell. Which I'm not saying it's a I'm not saying it's a it's a better change. Could have like Thoughtseize the Bodistill in this game, for example. No, I don't know Castlebeer. Basta. Hello, yeah. I have to play Channeler. Then I would play Bolt on the Dragon's Channel. Actually, if I find a Tarmogoyf to block the Germ, it'll work. Alright, as always, Copper Langorge on top when I play Bolt with our Dragon's Channeler. Sure, I'll play Hefty Channel. Because I just have to chump every time. Then again, if they just go Cadre's complete, I just leave. They need a 7th land to cast it. They have 18 end. 7th land is not like easy. Temple Ragavan, I cannot. It's protection from red and blue. Giver Runes. Draw. Bolt on the Giver Runes, Surveil. I can play Noble Hark. Then I can keep the Shadow Spirit to the flyer. And attack for 4. Life 5, sorry. Still looking for the Colinus command to deal with the Bodistill, but then again, not putting this like huge elephant in a room that is the Hunter's complete day having end. I can't really deal with. So I'm just clicking buttons, but I think I'll eventually lose. But also, maybe they just play their cards in a way where. Oh, F Shadow Spear. This loses indestructible. I didn't think about it. I forgot about that. Wow, Ragavan died because they moved it. Oh no, did Ragavan die or no? Oh, they returned to hand. Okay. They're dashing with the SagaVan. I just did the same play. Finally found a home for those SagaVans. Legacy metagame, yeah. Not the challenges say that what the metagame is, but it's fun. Ever used the activate ability on Shatter Spear? I once played against Boggles. I think this was expert. Yeah. I remember. Any other time? Any? Legacy is fine. I could move this Shadow Spear. Alright. I'm not doing it because I basically gave up this game and I'm just clicking buttons, but I guess I shouldn't. I continue doing it. I can maybe think about it a little bit longer. I feel like I need to bring back October Horror because I don't want them to get through with a Shadow Spear. You know what I mean? With the Sword of Fire Knights, I mean. Oh, a bubble for free. I'm checked out. Maybe they never drew their 7th land anymore. So we'll get worst. Oh. Thank God they didn't move their sword onto this. On top of your deck. No, it's a land. It's a land, chat. It's a land. I said take land here because that just surveils and cantrips before drawing the Coolness command. Real lures. Why? I don't want to chum block with lure. Chum block the sword of fire nicer. Doesn't matter about not dying. I don't want them to connect with the sword. That's the reason what I'm doing. Like the reason why I'm blocking this is because of the sword. I don't want them to draw the 7th land. Like they had this kind of ability in for like infinite turns. It's turn 15. They had it for since turn 2. All right. Finally, I drew Vanna 6, by the way. Okay. So let's play this. Let's play the Soulgate Lantern. I need to surveil. Oh, that's actually very large. I can make this lose indestructible. Is this for so that's still a first strike though. So I can never kill this in a fight. Oh, I still top this. Realize that I could have Gray here didn't bring Bellarus. Do I want to do what? I don't know exactly what I'm doing, okay? In case you were wondering, Mango, what are you doing? I don't exactly know what I'm doing, okay? So please just bear with me as exactly what are. I am just playing as fast as I can because this game won and I have 13 minutes on the clock. And yeah, I don't exactly. I'm just the classic Magic player that doesn't exactly have a plan at the moment and is just going through emotion. Clock is a thing, so I just have to play as fast as I can while also. All right, what are you killing now? Oh, the lures. No, poor lures. Just literally, I just can't deal with this card like ever. Unless I find a Coolness command, which is what I'm trying to put 23 cards in the deck. That's what I'm trying to find. Because if I find a Coolness command, I can make the Kajagopi lose indestructible and so on and so forth. Then kill it with a Coolness command. Until then, I can't do much. First strike, yeah, I just take 10 here. First, it's trample too, so I can't really chump it with the Ignoble Arc. Think you lost? Thanks. Bring back a land and exile the bin. Exile the bin for what? For Chandler? Alright. I guess if you draw coolness, maybe not. I'm on 1 life. Can I survive one more turn? Maybe. Oof. This is my third game, and we're like 1 minute, 1 hour deep into this with this deck. 100 tramples. Yeah, but I can gain like so much life. Or with a spear, 7 with the Tarmogoyf. So like buttons per while more. Basically, this game is find myself in the best spot for when I draw the second Coolness command. But of course, if I never draw that, I can't beat this card in the long run. Dead on board to flyer. Dead on board to flyer. I confirm. I confirm that. Dead on board to flyer. I forgot about the fact that my opponent. I told you. All right. If I leave this indestructible, does this die? When this creature does so much, no, it doesn't. Oh, it is first strike, so I don't even gain. Oh, I don't even gain the life. I don't even gain the life. All right, good game, good game. I didn't even gain the life. Wow, this was a match chat. Okay, I have to take a 1 minute bathroom break, and then. Okay, now we're back. No. I'll swap the Pithy Needle with the Solga Lantern. I want to bring in something else. I'm gonna place. I think I'll keep the SagaVans in there. I think it's worth it. All right. Ooh. Cooligan's Command is I love so much Prismari Command, and Cooligan's Command is very similar to Prismari Command in that sense. I think also my opponent took a bathroom break as they let the time expire to 0. So it's possible that he just didn't sideboard. I don't know. Alright. I'm on the play. My time is running out. As I need to win the next 2 games to have a chance. Alright. Again. Bottom the Pithy Needle. Yeah, I'll bottom the Pithy Needle. Just play Pirate's Fable on turn 1. I need to play fast, okay, chat? I need to play fast. It might mean that I'm playing bad, but speed is the most important thing. What's the matchup? My opponent's playing just a Boris Stoneforge Mystic. The MTGO bot here tells you how I'm doing in the league, so 1-0, and that I'm down a game. Put him again to 5. You can see top here. Go. There's a Saga. I like that. I'll play a tiny little Tarmogoyf. The dice to bolt. Can't play Tarmogoyf to dice to bolt. One of the rules of Tarmogoyf. Can't play a dice to bolt. Put my Pirate Spell Bomb. Buongiorno, siamo librarian. tiny shock. I'm still going for shock, so that next turn I can just make a construct. I'm not saying that playing Saga on turn 2 is the best. It's just that I didn't really have any plays. Cloud Crypt. Pass. With the Saga up. With the SagaVan. Alright, now Tarmogoyf is bigger, so I want the problem casting it later. No Saga for MTGA? Oh, of course not. Alright, did I get? Yeah. Okay. It's a tiny construct that dies to an only hit, but that's totally fine. My land eat a removal spell, you know? Oh, Pithy Needle really wanted to go in my hand, huh? I even scratched to the bottom, but nope. I need to be back. Alright, what am I getting here? Will I play Pithy Needle? On what? On Batter Skull? No, maybe. No, I shouldn't play Pithy. Alright, I'll play draw card. Of course, they don't want. It needs a land that dies. So. Not really a land. Like, this card never added mana. You can think that this was like, we don't let you make a land trap, you know? The weakness of Urza Saga is that it is enchantment. It's quite hard. It's quite annoying to deal with. Sorry, it's quite easy to deal with. But if they don't deal with it, like if they don't play Rip Apart or Wear Tear, it is huge hard advantage engine. Oh, I'm blocking here. Totally. Alright, Urza Saga, you have been expired. You have successfully been expired. Oh, now you get Delirium. I didn't see that. Did not see that. A Saga. And I can return Lurus, or I can play Tarmogoyf. I think I'll return Lurus. No, I'll play 6/7. Do I play with the Needle? No, not really. Little fits. You can play older format like. So they already got Batter School, and they will get another one soon. They got Sword. Draw. 6/7. That's very large. I'm just Needle. Yeah, so that, or yeah, no, I think I have to do that, so that I can just Sword of Fire, so that I can easily later just call against command the Batter School, and I don't have to call against the speed if they draw land because they can just violate my construct now is the 2/2. Yeah, did I name the right one? Oh wow, Cadre's complete. Okay. Still not dead. Still not dead though. Wow, they had that in end. They just once again find all the 3. Okay. Yes, it's trample. Alright. 8, 5, 4. Orcaeva. Not dead though. I can get Shadow Sphere. And then make it lose. Alright. I have to make Shadow Sphere. Now, Shadow Spear use its ability. Permanent supporting control lose X-proof and indestructible. Right. But not maybe actually they're dead? Are they dead? Are they dead, chat? That I know about in end. DHE? 212. Wow. That was a game. I know their hands, so. Whoop, whoop. All right, start the game now. Oof. That was a game I mean, also, so again, my play just quickly. Also, my opponent maybe didn't realize they were dead. Or that's well, like any artifact, because I could just make a construct there. Plus, all right, good game. No, I knew their hand. I knew their hand. They had two artifacts in the end that they picked up with the Stoneforge. So nothing bad could have happened there. All right. Well, stand by my sideboarding. Take out the lantern for a pith and needle. Everything else seems well, my deck list is like well tuned for these creature matchups. My sideboard is all for just different stuff. Okay, do I want to maybe life goes on? No, not really. Like regular, there's still like the Regimen. Okay, now I have a lot of time to play game three. So pretty. Okay, now it's cool. Now it's soft. 9 minutes. Keep. Maybe it's supposed to board out Ghost Border. Ghost Border doesn't seem. One mana Regimen. Gonna kill that. They can combat so that they can dash. Do it your turn. They can dash. Now what do we do next? I mean, it depends what I draw. I'm not sure if I want to play as a Saga. It's not scary. That's fine. Oh. Alright, I'll play Channeler. And I keep a Bolt, Surveil, and Affinity. Speaking of Affinity, I haven't played a deck in a long time. It might be cool to play sometime. Alright, see what I do. Oh wow, nothing. Cool. Not even crack the lantern to draw a card. Ooh, Ignoble Hark. Attack for 2. Black mana for my lyric. And the player is a Saga now. Hopefully they don't go Pine Moon. They do, well, what's it? Okay, they do nothing. There it is. Okay, goodbye, Saga. Goodbye, Saga, and like every future Saga. Pine Moon just completely shut off my Urza Saga. I don't have them anymore. I didn't bring in Natural State. I didn't see anything. I didn't see that Pine Moon game too. Maybe I should have just brought him in the dark. Oh, Testify. Okay, I'll kill the Regimen and Surveil. Mishra's Bubble. I like that. Also very good with Luris. 3 creatures type. The Mishra's Bubble will get me to Delirium with only 3 cards in the graveyard. Alright, Spell Bomb. Honestly, I don't mind drawing this next turn. I want to. So what happens is, I want to make my opponent crack the Soga Lantern, and then I'll draw Pyro Spell. Alright, it's a 4/4. Pop to exile. Okay. Shuffle away the Pirate Spell Bomb. Rest in peace, Bomb. Yeah. Fully tapped out. I want to save some precious seconds. Alright, Urge the Saga is literally unplayable because there's a Pine Moon. They go Stoneforge. They drew the Stoneforge. They got bottom. Stop! Internet, I can't flashback bubble. Others complete. Yeah, that doesn't end. Yeah, after they draw Stoneforge. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. Thanks to Alpine Moon. That's a very common death of the Urza Saga decks. I've always been on the Alpine Moon side, really. It's just been always on the Alpine Moon side. So this time, the table switched, and I'm on the side that has the Urza Saga and dice to Alpine Moon. Okay, I'm learning a rule with this deck. I think you should cyber in the natural state in the dark against green decks. Because, okay, let's go. Do you hear any differences in my sound, my voice? All right, I'm keeping this hand based on Urza's Saga. But then again, every hand where in bubble, you know it'll Urza's bubble. So, okay. All right, Damishers bubble themselves. Let's see what they're playing. Ooh, Mountain. Poster Mage. That's dying. I'll do the same thing. I'll bubble myself and then I'll decide whether to go with a fetch land or with a Copper and Gorge. Bubble myself. Run a follows for Murktide Regent and Emrakul. This is a bubble on top. Yeah, I don't mind drawing another bubble next turn. I'll do the bubble trick again. Card. I'll just play Urgrant Tomb. If I see a bad card, I'll fetch it away. This deck doesn't have any answer to Murktide Regent. The original list actually played 3. Ooh, that's a 1-1. Nice. Nice. Very risky. Very risky to play Channeler 1-1 against the Brand 6 deck. I suggest you not to. Alright, this. I think I'm changing my plays. I'm just holding the bubble for next turn. Here I'm just killing the Channeler. Sure, Vernon 6 will die, but combat and etc. Feel happy. Also, Vernon 6 dying means that I get Delirium. Guaranteed. Wow, they cracked the Fiery Islet on turn 3? What? You have a... Oh, because they done it, like, not even the Lava Dart? Nothing? Oh my. Oh, wow, that's great. Oh. Well, I'm playing deserves the Saga now. And now let's go Channeler. And I wouldn't have Delirium anyway, so it doesn't matter that I return my land. They Lava Dart. They can't have Lava Dart. They would have played a last turn. So. Here we go. Monastery Swift Spear gets outclassed by Tarmogoyf at the moment. Let's see if they have the White Splash for Path to Exile or not. If they don't, my Tarmogoyf is running away with the game. Or at least, like, making sure that it's going to be very hard for my opponent to kill it. If they don't run the White Splash, but it can, then it. Certainly blocking. Blue? Open. What? Alright, not great. I guess it's not the worst, because next turn I was going to get the Saga turn, so there is that. Okay, the forest. Return the land. Yeah, stop. Or I guess keep it back for SagaVan. Sure, I don't care about 1 damage. And I'll keep the bubble around so that I have a 2-2 Saga. I can like block this. They play a spell. I can line and bolt. Alright, 3 cards in end. I'm going to block with this T2 construct, which was easy to do because I didn't crack the bubble. Don't always crack the bubble. I mean, there's already so many reasons why you shouldn't. Alright, good game. Next time I can just return the saga with Brand. Okay, now, what do I want? Do I want life goes on? I definitely, as I said, I want natural state. I guess you could play Natural's Claim to Natural's Claim your own artifact. Yeah, I guess Natural's Claim is better. Because you sideboard, I mean, in this kind of matchups, and you just kill your own thing to gain 4 life. You know? Good to know, good to know, good to know. You get Rhino Foul to kill this. Oh my god. It's better than a SagaVan. Not a Rhino Foul. Or a Channeler. Am I afraid of having few win cons? No, not really. Card also kills Channeler. Okay, I'll have a Rhino Foul. First one gets the end Channeler. And Emrakul. Brought in 3. 6 commons brought in. I'm gonna play Weather the Storm. I think man, life goes on his 8 with 1 mana, doesn't it? I can easily see turn 2, you know, kill your Goblin guy 8 life against Burn. Oh, it is Ghost Quarter. This quarter was really hurting me. Like at least the second to keep if it was like. Seal of Prim. It's 1 mana. Seal of Primordium. It's not a bad idea, though. Definitely not a bad idea. I didn't think about it. But no, Nature's Claim is better. The more I think about it, the more Nature's Claim is better. The fact that you can put it on your card is so much better. Thank you, Local Dope. I appreciate it. If you have any question, don't be afraid to ask it in my chat. I'm always ready to read chat and answer the smart questions. Put a mulligan to 4. 4 is a very small number. Just me, man. How big is 4? Not very big. Unappreciated is the pure for modern. Black is a pure for modern. Yeah, black is just nowhere to be found. As I said, Distress Spell are just low at lowest points. And one dies to. Sure, it dies to Lava Dart. I'll put Mulligan to 5 if they have Lava Dart. Coming up and start balding. Thank God my mom's gene are overlapping my dad's gene. My dad is bald and all the Mengucci's are bald, but my mom's family, they have all like so many years, even like a very old time, even a very old age. So here I mixing the two genes. Yeah, it's not a mess. It was a very rainy day yesterday, but we still no actually, yesterday was I didn't go to the beach. After just later I went. Blade, if you click the tab, if you click the tab, it will suggest you what's the right emote to use. Pretty smart. Pretty smart thing to do. Go like pause, click tab, and we'll tell you what's the right one. Great piece of knowledge that I also got. Alright, Dragon's Rage Channeler. Okay. Dragon's Rage Channeler, it's a 1-1. Ooh, wait. Why not tackle? Opponente. Alright. Ooh, this is a Saga. Well, I could go Bolt, Soulscar Mage. See what I surveil. Bloodstained Mire. I don't want it. Boom. Should I have attacked first? Nah, they have performance correct. Alright. Attacking. Am I attacking? Yeah, I mean, if they find a land, get Delirium 100% next turn. I guess I wish I played Colin's Command to kill this and discard a card and draw a step. Yeah, that would have been better. I should have just gone Calling the Command and draw a step. No, use the Bold. But then they could have still turned this into a 3-3, actually. Because they could just crack the Fiery Islet. So, no, actually, this is fine. Alright, they don't crack the Fiery Islet. Good to know. Unfortunately, I don't have a window to kill this before they can crack it. Because this is just, they have to pay for it, so. It's not that I have the option to, okay? Even if I respond to this, they'll still get the chance to do so. Anyway, I'm going for Blood Crypt tapped. Popple and Gorge will come into play tapped later, but I want to get my black mana out. If the bot blocked. Sometimes if the bot doesn't work, means that it sent you a message. If the bot doesn't work, it means I still didn't get to Delirium here. Attack me. Yeah, I mean, I could make a construct to block this. It makes them sacrifice Fiery Islet, but I don't want to. I gotta want to trade a construct for a Fiery Islet. Not even a trade, actually draw a card here. Anyway, draw step. Life goes on and on. That goes on, chat. 8 life. Can you believe it? You pay 1 mana, you gain 8 life. I always love this card. Like Shadow Sphere. Too afraid of Too afraid to keep this turn though. Too afraid to keep this turn. I'm sure they're gonna kill something and I'm gonna gain 8. It feels so smart. Or I can put this card in my deck and not have a kill. So boom. Pay 1. Gain 8 life. Oh, I could have. No, I got Delirium. I forgot that it's 2 pieces, so by with 1 card I got to Delirium. Could have done this in combat. 21! 21. Alright, they finally got to Delirium. Almost, exactly, almost super smart. Not bad. Not raw. Pulling at command. Destroy. Where is it? And destroy this. I've done that in upkeep. I didn't think about it. Now I'm just this is just waste because I'm shuffling. Anyway, and approaching the clicking button phase. I don't know if you are familiar with it, but it's the phase that you approach whenever you have won the game and are just playing not very focused anymore. The game is realistically over. One mulligan to for this game. Really stay back because it has the claws attack each turn if able. Whoa, this is a vapor snag? Wow, vapor snag. We'll add more card to mix. Okay. Any growth. Rare situations where I was able to now make this into making this into blocking theirs. This can only happen if you cast it because this thing has to attack every turn. I was only able to make this play because block back. Whoa, shattering spring from the top. Alright. Alright. I mean I could just never mind. I just bring back the Shadow Zero lyrics. Lyrics of the dream. Nah. Stay good. Another game 4 live. Loving this deck. Been fun. Alright, so we move on to 2-1. We're losing to Cadres complete. Alright, no. They don't give up. They don't give up. I thought I might have conceded there, but they don't. Good morning, me. Because everybody plays cheap cards that you can proactively cast. Cheap card and modern are often just remote. Love to lead with a turn 1 ignoble hierarch. I just get the stomping ground and play ignoble. I'll make a Canyon Goblin. Thank God it was on the play. Gruul and nice. Now, imagine losing the die roll. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. You do not want to be that person that loses the die roll. Okay, now. Well, I can go cool this command. That's not bad. Or I can just play Dragon's Channel or Soulga Lantern. Keep up the bolt. Keep up the bolt. I don't want to, yes. I want to just play more things in case they go, ooh, let's command number 2. Nah, I think I'm bottoming this. Or I mean graveyarding this. Oh, it's true. I have to target my own thing. Alright, get rid of an instant. I forgot about SAGA. This is mandatory. It doesn't give you the option. You have to exile. I still, of course, don't want top. I think I'll be plus side blade. Alright, so whatever. Reveal on top of my deck. Okay, let's play Unholy Heat. Yeah, Tarmogo's definitely staying there. Or not. Next turn. No. Top it and cast it. I'm just not making the Saga construct here. Or am I chomping? Am I chomping? It sounds unreal, but I feel like this Goblin Guy will not deal any damage to me anymore. And I just don't want to take 2 damage. I'm gonna get Shadow Spear soon. And that's my game plan. That's my game plan. So I don't even care about constructs. Let's play my 3/4. Keep up Tarmogoyf. Alright, keep up Bolt. And yeah, not even making any construct. Chum blocking. See what to do with Bolt. Go face, of course. Hello, Yellow Puppet. I'm looking forward to Historic Horizons. Oh, there's a to brew with new formats. Okay, they just suspended a Bolt. I'm going to just bolt this Goblin guy. Sorry, they suspended a Ripple. Bolt the that thing. Now draw. Look. I want to go Shadow Sphere and keep the Tarmogoyf. So I'm gonna use the Urza Saga as what you normally use it for. That's cool. Attack for 7, gain 7. Chaone. Chaone! Alright. Great one. Shadow Spear. Funnily enough, the list that won the challenge didn't play Shadow Spear. I look at that list and I was like, what? This list doesn't have Shadow Sphere. The list that won the challenge. Like, I'm sure you win so many games on the back of this card. Not even on the sideboard. Like, as we saw previously, we don't have an answer to counters complete. I think I've cut a pit the need, I'll put it in the sideboard. Alright, anyway, let's Oh, you forgot? Oh, did you say that? Professor! Thank you so much, Professor. How's it going? Thank you so much for the support. Even if I'm sure that I haven't seen your name a lot in the chat. I'm sure it's because I've streamed Magic Online Modern. But I still appreciate your support. I'll be back to Magic Arena. So far, still having a blast in playing Modern. Yeah, rough cards to forget. Yeah, that's fine. The deck's still very cool. Alright, so for sure to life goes on. Thank you, Professor. 15 months is a very long time. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm bringing Natural State or not. Yeah, I mean, this card kills Eidolon. But yeah, not having the game 4 is just huge. Huge! Oh, look, once again, Soul Lantern goes out. Take a Bees in Summer? Okay. Oh, after summer? It's already summer's already over in a while. I think I'm taking out Ghost Quarter. Yeah, this land has been pretty terrible for me. Ragavan can block the Goblin Guide on turn 1 like this. We want to take out Brandon's. Maybe. Alright. Burn. You could say that I won the game because it was on the play. Burn on the draw doesn't really lose. To a deck that's just fair. Maybe Tarmogoyf is just that good, right? Maybe. Alright. Lose. It's always easy, being here, seeing a deck list and be like, oh, it's not great or anything, but because, we can say that because we're just here after, the player who won still, like, won an event with a brew. That's very, very impressive. Alright, I'm logging into this hand. Whoa, this hand is not great. Just lava spike me. Some spots. On top. I don't want to play Expedition Mob. I just draw my Urza Saga and Urza Saga gets Shadow Spear. Yeah. Burn. I go to 10. Tarmogoyf is a 2-3, but doesn't die to Bolt. It dies to a Rift. It dies to Rift Bolt. In my Tarmogoyf. But I have to play as a Saga. Bye bye, Nico. See you tomorrow. Spike. Nobody can secure the critics my Goyf now. Oh no, he just fell a spike. Oh, they did an attack? That missed 3 damage? Nice! I mean, I'm a 4 life. Definitely. You can click buttons. Don't stand the chance. Just casting things and just die next turn. Unfortunately, no. That's burn, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for the burn gameplay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 damage direct. 4 for monsters this spear. No more, no less. That's it. That's the 20. Burn 6 out. What for? For calling his command? Or Brandon 6. This can kill like, I don't know. If I play Dragon's Rich Channeler. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying why should I want Ghost Quarter? Interactive gameplay? Well, this used to be modern before Modern Horizons 1 and 2. Which was a format that I truly hated. But since Modern Horizons 1 and 2 came, Magic, there's just a lot of more Magic to be played in these games, which is why I enjoy Modern right now. Still around, sure. That's part of the meta game. Yeah, Monke, it's still so good on the play. Alright, now, well, my hand looks great. Love Copperline Gorge. Let's go. Copperline Gorge, Ignoble Hierarch. No cast Mishra's Bubble to go. Next turn, Tarmogoyf Channeler cast Bubble to Surveil. Okay, Goblin Guide. Very powerful. What's on top? Life Goes On is on top. You love to see this. You love to see this. You love to see this. Allora. Let's just play Dragon's Red Channeler, Mishra's Bubble. Land? Nah. Tarmogoyf. Crack the bubble immediately? No, no, no need to. Go ahead. Tarmogoyf is a 2-3. As you tap it, so they don't have a window to kill or go first. Yeah, could be. Either way. Arclight Phoenix. Let's see that card in a while. Rake Bolt on top of your deck. Sure, good to know. Draw 2. To gain 8 life here. Spell. What am I doing? Going to play Dragon's Red Channeler. Yeah, I think I will. Attacking with this 1-1. I want to keep the Tarmogoyf back. Then I'll Saga play Channeler. Go. Try with a Goblin Guide. What? Hey, gaining 8 life here. Channeler first. Play Life Goes On. Bolt top. Gain 8. Urza Saga pass. And say life goes on and on and on. Alright, Lava Spike me. As an Orcish Cannonade. Damage me to trigger. And because of Ignoble Hierarch, I'm able to. Alright, yeah. Round of applause for Life Goes On. Still for Ignoble Hierarch. It was a good card. It was a good card this game. We managed to just triple spell a couple of times. Attack with a 1-1 that was actually a 2-2. Alright. This spell might have also been good, of course. But okay. On the play. You have to the new deck every time? Not really, though. After a bit is the same. Okay, this is my final game. on the play, final match with this deck. And then I want to try some Ikoria draft. Modern is great now. It wasn't great before. It's great now because it has interactive games and there isn't a tier one. Legacy used to be my favorite format because it had interactive game. That's it. The decks were kind of always the same. But now modern with this new modern horizon, it's interactive and there's like it's very diverged. All right, now I have turn one Ragavan. Let's see if they answer it or if I can run away with the game. Can I? Can I? Can I connect? I can't remember last time I played a turn one Ragavan and it connected, but we might be breaking the streak. Blue to Delta. What's this? Oh, Fountain. Pathfinder 1? Wow. Okay. I don't mind this. Unfortunately, Saint Meyer, Brandon 6. Brandon 6 is really good against control. Sure, it might actually prismatic ending. Have it. We can easily run away with the game thanks to this Planeswalker. Yeah, I like to put this like ending. Good to know. I'll get a 14 here, taking over Grunt Tomb. This could play. Oh, I only have one land left, by the way. They drew them all. Play Channeler and Return Lures. I need to pile up lands because of Renin 6 Emblem. Renin 6 Emblem is powerful, but only if you have lands in end. Yeah, totally. I like Legacy to change. I think it's a great game because changes. If you play pre-modern, old school, or I mean, I'm sure eventually they'll do something like Pre-Horizon, Legacy, or stuff like that, where a Legacy player will enjoy playing their old decks forever. For me, great game because it's always changing. For control, so no Chalice of the Void to be worried about. Whoa, Prismatic Ending might. I guess that's not caster. And just run Ursa Saga, please. No. I can't play. Let's just go Pirate Spellbomb and draw a card. Whoa, I like this. This is a very good draw. This will be able to make my opponent unable to go Snapcaster for the foreseeable future. I like the counterspell this, but it's fine if it happens. I mean, counterspell is a counterspell. They will have eventually counterspell my lures. Yeah. And now I'm taking my last land out of my deck. It's quite unfortunate that I drew 2 Stomping Ground and a Mountain. Yeah, I'm expecting this. Yeah, not drawing Urza's Saga in this matchup is not good. I mean, this deck exists because of Urza. But okay. And that feels like I'm flooded, but not really. I mean, I got like 4 lands back with this friend. Okay, now let's play Lurrus of the Dream Den first. Want to play around, Dream Den? They don't have Mana Leak. Okay, it's not Caster Mage. And Counterspell. I don't want to, I don't want to -1 the Bren. I want to put Bren on the emblem. I'm just gonna bolt this Snapcaster Mage. Bren, no reason, because I ran out of lands. And pass. I want to get the emblem. Once I get the emblem, I can bolt them forever. Should have played land charm, lingering souls. Okay. expedition map. Look at the Saga. Play it. Maybe now one Saga can be able to. One Saga now can be able to take the game home. Because I could construct Shadow Spear and then just win the race easily with cards. So anything could happen. I hope they don't have. This is why I made it land drop every turn. Especially with my last land. These fetch lands do not get any lands anymore in this game. Yeah, I'm playing land. I don't care about grinding 6 7. I've been coming up this game. White black. Stone stone for that. Prison bar playable in modern right now. Yeah, play only Living End and alright, it got sort of very nice. Living End and crash in footballs. Untap, draw, main phase. What do I go get? Mappa's already gone. Yeah, I just gotta get Shadow any other choices. One Urza Saga on turn 8 can turn this game around. I haven't done much until that point. Oh wow, yeah. Okay. Not moving the to bolt. To bolt the spirit when they equip it. I don't want to play Affectionate either. Because of Esper Charm, discard 2 card. Playing around stuff. Alright, so my opponent now will basically time walk them with this bolt. Because they're gonna go Violin Stoneforge. Sorry, Violin Sword, equip it, we go Bolt in response. And then I can win the game. It becomes a 7-8 trample. They have to chump the rest. We'll see. I mean, yeah, Urza Saga incredibly powerful against control decks. And one of the reasons why control deck definitely struggles against Urza Saga decks. And one of the reasons why control decks are rising up now is because Urza Saga went dramatically low in numbers. You know, that's just the meta game and how it shows. But I got Calder's complete. They didn't expect that. Shadow Spear to make it less indestructible, but I need to call this command. One chat. Not a bad one. Well. Of course they could have a counter spell. But what else can I do? Let's activate this. Unless your opponent lose the thing. Then I'll try to unknowingly hit the germ. Should I do this? Or should I play around them tapping out? Maybe. Maybe I should play around them tapping out, chat. Just passing now, I think. Huh? Afraid of a counterspell. This is first strike in this. It's. I don't wanna risk anything. My point is 5 lands. They will draw lands. I've drawn all my lands, so I'll draw spell. Like, this is a game where I think I'm okay waiting. They draw 23 cards. Sorry, they went deep 23 cards and only drew 5 lands. So I'm sure that I'm fine and just waiting a little bit. I don't think he deals 6 damage. Let's see if they attack me. They don't do anything? Alright. I'm okay with that. I'm just untapping. I can't count fetch land as drawing lands. This fetch. I think they're playing well around it though. Spirit. All right. That's the line. The sauce. Right. Let him connect on the spirit. Yep. Yeah, I'll let him connect. Gives me 5, they draw a card. But they only have 2 mana up for 1 counter spell, so if I draw like a good card. I mean, I just wish I drew a spell here. If I draw a good card, I'll be able to play that, get the bait, and then continue. But it's trivial that I draw a good card now. Okay, this might actually not. They don't have a basic island. I'm able to this way. They have a basic island that will be. Oh, they have it. All right. Don't have any more windows, I think so. I got counter spell. I'll lose the game. It might have been just bluffing. I can resist that, like Brandon 6. I had to counter that. Looks like they have a counter spell. All right. You're playing it out. Time, so I can just pass here. No rush. Turn 12. They didn't have a god end. Turn 12. It's fine that I lose. Alright, put the end in. Now I'm unable to deal with this conjure complete. Okay, I can see now. Alright, good game. Good game. Definitely play well. So against control, what do I do? I'll have some Skoga Lanterns. Probably the Needle's fine to deal with the Planeswalker if they have him. Deals with the sword. They might have Spreading Seas. Conjure's complete unfortunately has a clause that's like first strike, and when it deals damage, it does the thing. So you just can't deal with their creature in combat. First strike death touch. It's a brutal combination. Unless you have first strike yourself, you can never beat the Conjure's complete. And I think even if you have first strike, actually, from the way it's worded. Anyway, Shield Solar Lantern is great. Shadow Sphere is fine. Alright, Spell Bomb. What do I want to cut? Ghost Quarter, I guess. I'm cutting Ghost Quarter again. Yeah. Basically. Alright. And it's fine. Deep. They're both pretty bad to have an end. You know this level. Alright. Last game I went turn one SagaVan did just died. Let's see what happens in this one. We connect, find the Teferi, turn 2 Teferi. That'd be nice. Actually, I can't play turn 2 Teferi. What am I talking about? Please go through SagaVan. No. No. Play Shadow Spear. Get back Lures, but I have nothing to. Unfortunately, I don't even do much with this extra land they got me. Sometimes you do, but I don't think this game. I need to draw is the side. I need to draw more of that card. Yeah, I mean, I'm not winning with these draws, and that's okay. You don't have to win every game. I guess if I draw. Wow, Vindicate. This is an answer to where's the Saga, I guess. Where's my ghost quarter now? I'll keep the Shadow Sphere. Like land and pass. Put 4 mana. They're just there waiting for me to cast my lures. Not going to. Alright, landing the graveyard spell on top. That's a bad spell. That's a bad spell. A very bad spell. Pass it. 4 cards in and have none. Maybe play more Expedition Map. That's really good. Chain them with the Sagas too. Okay. That's it. That's it for this for my modern portion of the stream. This deck 1-3-2, which I don't complain about. Thank you.